and they just disappeared. They dissolved in the water. They're there. If I drank the water, I'd get the crystals. If I let the water evaporate, the crystals would be laying in here. They're not changing. They did nothing with the water other than dissolve. Now I'm going to put a piece of the potassium in there. Can you see the beaker?
Why are you recording? That is so cool. Just catch on fire. No, Emily.
These are the atoms. All right. It's fun. Do it again, yeah. But let's get the difference. The potassium atoms are
You should put the whole
not
thing in.
stable. The potassium atoms had just one valence electron. So it's very reactive. That's not an arrangement of electrons that will last long. As soon as I threw it with something that it could react with, you saw it. Very reactive. But the white salt has the octet of electrons. It's not going to react anymore. It's just going to hang around as a potassium ion. I know you like to see it, so we need to cut off another piece for you.
You should make it bigger, though.
I don't know why.
You gotta talk to him about that. Okay. Does he help you? Damn.
Okay, so the difference between unstable and stable, reactive and unreactive. The ions, chemicals form ions because that changes their electron configuration either to a valence octet or closer to that. Reactive chemicals have
The ground.
valence electron configurations that are not like an octet. And as I showed you before, the potassium has one of the most reactive configurations, just one extra electron. Now, based on what you've learned about groups, sodium is in the same group as potassium. So what do you think would happen if I brought sodium out and put sodium underneath the water? Same thing. Because it's got a similar electron configuration. No, this is potassium. No, that's potassium chloride. Light salt. People who have high blood pressure, they use potassium chloride on their food rather than sodium chloride. Because potassium doesn't affect your blood pressure as much. But interestingly, that white powder, they dissolve that in water, and that is the main chemical in the lethal injection that they use to terminate criminals. Potassium chloride. Because it's too much potassium screws up your heart rate.
Like it's about to be 4 minutes. 4 minutes?
No,
yeah, I know. It seems like it's been longer.
Like you put on your